On a cold and snowy Palm Sunday in 1461, it was here in Taunton where vast legions of unemployed soldiers would gather to take part in England's most bloodiest battle. 100,000 men had gathered here on a local field in order to participate in possibly the worst battle to take place during the War of the Roses. This all started when two families and two kings began to fight over one throne. Tonight, we investigate an old Anglican chapel where we believe this could be the place where the lost souls of the dead soldiers come to find peace. There are claims of ghostly apparitions which have been seen, the cries of war have been heard, and sometimes, just sometimes, the clashing of swords can be heard coming from the 20,000 men who are known to have died in this area. Welcome to St Mary's.
Hello and welcome to Story Paranormal. Tonight a team have travelled to St Mary's Church in Taunton.
The area surrounding the church was the site of the Battle of Taunton. Fought on Palm Sunday 1461, it's also thought to be the bloodiest battle ever to take place on British soil. This is a revisit to Story Paranormal. Myself and Kyle have been here before. We have returned this evening without Kyle, without Jason, but we have got Dave and James on camera. Previous time we were here, it was very, very windy outside, but the evidence we got indoors was unbelievable. We actually had somebody else with us who was actually a fan of the page and the team. We brought a geoport. Now the geoport was sat on here. One of us asked to give us one of our names. Clear as day, it said Mark Gallagher, which is my name. Not the easiest name in the world to say. So if that's coincidence, then it's 1 in a billion, isn't it?
It's got to be on it, yeah.
Did you know who I am? Did you say my surname?
You shall be very good if you can do it. Yes. Gallagher! Oh!
Tonight we're going to investigate using a various number of devices. As usual, K2s, REM pods, our Coltus box, which is built by our sponsor, Mark Coltus. If you want to check it out, you can go to Mark C Paranormal. He does various colours in all the new boxes he's created. So tonight we're also going to be demonstrating the Olight H1 Nova that has been sent to us. We're going to see how we go on with it and see if it lives up to all the hype and reviews. So we'll give you a thoughts on that at the end of the film.
But without further ado, we should get this investigation underway.
To try something. We're going to leave the camera rolling. I'm just going to go outside the building. We're going to be as quiet as possibly can just to see if anything happens while we're actually not present. So we'll leave it running for a couple of minutes and see what we've got.
Right guys, so we've just come back in from obviously outside. At this moment in time we don't know if anything's been on camera. I'm sure we'll find on review whether it is or not. All we're going to do now needs a little bit of calling out. But one thing I do want to do, I just want to put REM pod over there.
What's it running?
The REM pod, yeah, just leave it running. And just, because it is a new battery, that it should be fine.
We're also, well, saying that, I was going to set the motion sensor up just in this walkway, because we're going to do that bottoms.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to put motion sensor in walkway and see if we get off that as well.
Are there any spirits with us right now in this beautiful church? For this, could you please let us know? In any way that you feel comfortable doing, what was easiest for you? If you'd like to take a seat, there's plenty of spare seats today. Or if you'd like to sit with me or Dave, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, no problem. We come with the most greatest respect. We mean you no harm. All we are here for is to prove that the afterlife exists. After we leave this world, that the spirit, the soul carries on. What do you?
I'm moving to the next order, no idea.
We'll ask you for a sign, a tap, some type of noise. We also have the two devices set up. We believe in meaning no harm. It's just an indication, an audible and a visual to show that someone is here with us.
Last time I was here, a spirit actually came through a device and said my full name. If that spirit is still here, I believe you are friendly and mean no harm. If you could, please communicate with us in one way or another. Or like I've already said, just show yourself. We may be silent at first, but we'll also be absolutely amazed if you can.
Can you walk from the door down to us, or walk up to the door?
Soon up.
Where is it, Chris?
Just floated towards Dave. Getting quite a few.
Are you trying to manifest next to Dave? If you are, you're more than welcome to use my energy.
Warm. Sorry if I'm touching you.
Could you return the favour? Could you touch Dave?
Yeah, can you touch me? My hand? Pull on the jumper. It feels warm here, like. Compared to where I am, it's cooler down here, it's warm there.
If you have chosen to take a seat next to Dave, I'm sure Dave will agree you are very welcome to do so.
Yeah, this is your place, not mine.
I've just come to admire this. It's stunning, this church.
Beautiful little building.
I've been really cold.
You want to go?
Yeah, like static on the back of my neck.
Can't see up behind you.
Okay, getting loads of stuff flying across the screen.
Are they all going towards Dave's direction?
Yeah.
Is there any spirits of people buried right in front of us on the floor? I believe one is a medieval priest, which is the one nearest to Dave.
You just get hear that? Like a buzzing, like an interference buzzing.
It's not infrared light, is it?
No, we want that, no, like a buzzing. Do you know, like if you had a phone in your pocket, now just say our phones are on flight mode, they're turned off completely.
Always.
Like an interference.
You do it all, Dave?
No.
No, I didn't. That indicated if it was somebody, obviously it was close to you.
I'm burning back. Come on, that's something burning. Something burning.
Just have a quick look.
No, dude.
Right, if I come back, it's like something like, you know,
I'm not on James.
that might be you. I'm sure it
You.
was. Sure it was.
Dave moved it.
I moved it back.
I'm like wondering why it's on.
Because you just weren't near it.
That definitely came on before I got anywhere near it.
Well, that's review footage.
I'll say I might have it on camera, I don't know if we go point at Dave.
Straight back with back there.
Have you been scratching now?
No, I just rubbed it, but I didn't rub it skin, I rubbed through me.
It is. You have got like a red patch.
I think we should try something else. I think we should probably try the cultist box.
Let's give you a voice. Do you want a voice to speak to us? If you don't want to show yourself? Could you give us a quick sign to say that's something you'd like? By saying if you do one of the devices or make a noise for us, please?
So no.
Say no.
Yeah.
If that's your way of saying yes, could you please show yourself to Norm again?
Again.
Thank
Right.
you.
I'm going to give you a voice then.
Flow up towards you, mate.
Towards me. Thank you very much. Hi.
Good evening.
Are you the spirit we were talking to last time I was here? If you are, you have to say my full name. If you can do that again, I'll be blown away. And say with
It's like two people that look at the same time.
please, whichever spirit is strongest, could you please come through and speak for the other? Is that possible?
These any spirits here with us now, can you give us some confirmation through the spirit portal box? By saying confirm?
It's a C.
See. Spanish.
That's what I'm saying. See? Are we speaking to from Spain? Whoa, John's constant took you back in there.
Mark has been here before, so you know who he is. Myself, I'm called Dave, and the lad with the camera is called James. Can you say any of our names? Do you want to say hi, Dave?
So David.
Hello, thank you for confirming my name, that you're here.
Who's back to life?
Yeah. Can we get your name, please? And what's your first name terms?
Yeah. If we are speaking to somebody who's Spanish, could you please say hola?
Mark. This is Mark. There you go.
Yeah, I'm still here. What? Is there something you'd like to ask me or tell me?
It's not you.
If we're doing intelligence spirits with us right now, could you please tell us what that is that's on the altar? Try really hard. I don't believe you would know what that is.
Right, when we go to the next part of our investigation, we would have set various amounts of equipment up. We've got a K2, we've also got the REM pod still, a candle, see if we can get any manipulation with that. We've still got the motion sensor, which just needs a light to go off. We're also just going to try, is it in magnitude mode?
Magnitude mode, yeah.
The PSP7. We've got it running through an auxiliary speaker. So we're just going to see if we can get any interaction this way. We've tried the cultist box. We had some responses.
Yeah, it'll be a lot clearer when you're watching it than what it is in Eat at the moment. But just before we start, Dave, I am just going to move this away a bit.
Yeah,
we're setting that off.
Oh, and also we've got, is it a spirit candle this one?
Spirit candle, yeah.
Spirit candle.
They're available from infrared.
Infrared. Yes. So,
detect static, changing static.
there you go. That's a description for you. So we're going to turn this speaker up and just see if we can get any interaction through the PSP7.
It's got proper light, is it? Massively then.
I went cold.
This is a water, isn't it? Right, I'm going to draw. Is there any spirits here right now? Maybe you tried to communicate with us through the cultist box. We're just testing. Maybe you'll find this slightly easier. So if you could come through and speak to us through this, we'd really would be over the moon if you could really speak to us, but have a really good conversation. No. Is that no, you don't find it any easier, or no, you don't want to talk to us?
Hi. Hello. We're male, that's it. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Is it you, Bishop, we're talking to? Or is it another bishop of this parish?
What's up?
You like a woman with bishop? And he went, a man's voice going, it's me.
So it's bishop, as in bish.
In the bish.
The bish.
How are you going, pal? You alright? How are you?
Brilliant to hear from you.
It is.
We did think at one point you'd actually completely left us.
Nice when he's still watching over us.
It's saying bish, isn't it? If it's bishop that we know, could you please give us the name of the founding member of Sawyer Paranormal, the one that you first interacted with? Try a bit harder. So before I can use my energy, it's not a problem.
Just an M. Emma.
Oh.
See, that it was from the rhyme when Kyle went there with Steve and Emma.
Yes. I think the main question from on my lips is, do you only appear to help us when we're in trouble?
If you're not willing to talk to us through the device we've got set up, which gives you audible.
It can all be mental, huh?
Yeah. Can you affect one of the items we've got set around the church?
Can't see the candle, but I can see all reflections flickering on the altar.
I'm going to set this light off, obviously, but I'm just going to see if there's any breeze or further down here. There's certainly not one over here, is there? You know, it's a drawing of that.
It's some of all lines as well.
There's definitely no breeze down here, 100%.
If you could make that candle, thank you very much. Could you set something else off?
If you have just been affected the candle, could you please walk up towards us?
Just have to see again. See, Spanish.
There's something strange with that. Do you walk up here from the candle?
Me.
Me again. That was separate. That one in the same suite. That was manipulation. Thank you. Can we have your name, please?
Candle's going. Are you affecting the candle?
No.
Do you know who is affecting the candle? There's some of it, isn't there? As you can see, I'm going to, me and Dave's going to go on the dowsing rods. Dave's not used them before. I've only used them a handful of times. I've been very limited.
No, I tried them once at Silverwood, but I wasn't
Right,
sure how to use it.
yeah, no worries. Right, so, just to explain for you as well, Dave. Obviously, you hold them like that, so they are free to move.
Yeah.
What we're going to try and do is get what we want is yes and no answers.
Yep.
So I'll start it now. Any spirits with me right now? If you could please affect these rods and show me what a no answer looks like. So we're wanting some kind of movement. Maybe like crossing over or going away from each other or something, then you know it's a no answer for further questions.
Are you just lightly gripping on there?
Yeah. Like I said, on that bead that I've actually got my white on my thumb is really loose, so that it can, I can spin them and it slightly affects it, you know, the way that it's not even doing now.
Oh.
Try really hard. If you can't do that, can you show me what a yes answer looks like?
Right, as Mark just said previously, can you show me a no answer?
You confirm that weren't you at the moment?
But it's not me moving, I'm
Okay.
just going lightly rested.
It's me, Bunny.
Right.
Right, I'll reset it. Can you show me what a yes answer would be?
So that we get, but was that just right one moving out?
Yeah, just the right one moving out. Can you show me what a yes answer would be, please?
Is that your yes answer? If it's not, could you show us the no answer again? We've tried. It's with that one bit of movement, didn't we, for what your no answer when you first asked?
Oh, no, yeah, it's right.
Yeah, that's probably more so actually seeing it move. We had a little bit at a particular graveyard we went to recently. But we'll keep trying these because it's a traditional old-fashioned way, isn't it? It's not manipulated by machinery or like that. It's either human or paranormal. And if you know you're holding them and it's not you, it's paranormal, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes. Just set this device. It's in my hand. When you just come close to it, touch it. See if you can get some kind of notoriety that you're here. So the obvious like is it a phonetic word bank that the spirits can manipulate?
That's right, yeah. It's got, I'm not sure exactly how many words, but it's got pre-programmed words in the bank. It's believed that spirit can manipulate it to choose a word to answer a question.
Yeah. I mean, we've used it before in the past. We've actually had some good response from it. We actually had it the other week in the tunnel. We had through a spirit box app. Was it? We had the word shepherd, and then we also had it confirmed on the IO.
We had quite a few things come through it that also came.
Double validation. Yeah, it was one was saying it, that will confirm it. That will confirm it. The other one was saying it. So.
Okay, spirits. So this one seems to be quite a good piece of equipment. We've had some success. I mean, it may actually be easier for you to use. If you could just say something relevant to where we are.
Could you say church?
So it is just a waiting game with this app. Because obviously it's not. It's random.
Yeah, so we've had a few times right running note, and all of a sudden it's just a flurry of words.
At points it's actually been that quiet. I thought I'd turned it off, put it in my pocket, and then on my way home from an investigation it started talking to me, which is not great for your nerves while you're driving. If you are there, can you please try and manipulate this device? Or if not, affect that candle again like you were earlier. Will? Steve? Geek. I'm not sure what relevance is with that unless you're referring to this
tech.
Yeah, the technology we're using and the equipment.
Well, thank you for your response.
I suppose we are geeks deep down. I don't know if there's a wrong being a geek.
No.
Could you possibly tell us spring? Well, I know. Your tap.
Oh, it's me.
Is that what Dave has?
Spring. What we're in now? Is it class? It's not spring now, is it?
It's autumn.
Autumn. Yeah.
Could you say?
But sorry. Just when we War of Roses.
That's what I was thinking.
That was springtime, wasn't it? Should we say like April, May time, wasn't it?
I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I didn't do my research very well because I can't actually tell you that. I will have a look though, and we'll put information on.
If you was or took part in the War of the Roses, can you say war through that device? I'm trying to do is see if I can get a relevant answer to what we're asking. So that means you've got intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah. That's your only way really of investigating, isn't it? Random words you can make them mean something.
Yeah.
If you're asking for a word or something like that and it does say it, then
it's intelligent.
It's either intelligent or a massive coincidence.
We don't want to overload you, we're asking you for things, but keep that in mind. Can you say war? But could you say one of our names? Do you know who we are?
I don't think it has names pre-programmed in.
No.
I'm sure it doesn't. I don't think that. Well, if that did happen, I think that'd be pretty special.
Well, that pierce over there, though, isn't it? Or
it can mean other things pierced, can't it?
Yeah.
It can get pierced. Could you say what that is, just down there, that someone were affected, we believe, earlier? And could you affect it as well?
Could you blow it out?
I don't think it were far off being blown out earlier. It were going absolutely berserk, wasn't it, before the camera froze?
There's no draft in it.
There's not. I mean, it's cold, but,
yeah.
but it's not freezing. No, it's just a really old building, isn't it?
It's warmer in it than outside.
Shoes.
Well, I've just put my foot up here. Shoes.
Legion.
Legion.
I don't mean to be rude, But we do need things that are slightly more relevant, if possible.
Yeah, but in like religion, that's like religion.
I know, but it's as if like, you see that word when you're searching for it.
Yeah, only search for an answer.
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what I want to hear. I want to hear church, war, candle, or cross. If possible, please.
Or if you'd like to see
Prayer. Right.
church,
That's
an intelligent
yeah,
answer.
That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
So now we're on the same page. Could you now tell us what that is down there?
See, as Mark said previously, it's a bit of a waiting game using this app, but I mean that's proof in putting that.
Well, this is the first time we've ever used it. We are wanting to use other equipment with it.
Yeah.
Because usually we'll use it alongside something so you're kind of not waiting. But I just thought we'd just test it out just to see how relevant it actually can be when you're just focusing on that.
Yeah, so we just try different dimensions.
I'll give you another minute and then I'll turn this device off. Because we do need to start wrapping things up.
Or if you think we should wrap it up now and you want to thank us for us taking part tonight, like we see a bacon. Every time we get
What
bacon.
is that? What? Bacon? Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Can you manage one more word? No, we're probably doing your head in by now. We really do appreciate your time.
Yes, we do.
Even more so in a building as nice as this.
What was that?
That's all
Did you see that shadow?
that. Yeah. Just watch out of that window.
It won't like it with a car light either because there's no light.
It looked like a silhouette of somebody.
Yeah, it did, honestly.
Did you catch that, James?
No, part in that church.
Did you see it?
Fucking hell.
Was it there?
Remove. Right, I can't mean leave.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we asked for, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's an answer. Thank you very much.
Right, I'll turn that thank you, sir or madam. Right, guys, that was weird as well.
Yeah, I just saw a shadow move across here. Matt's as well, and then we just got removed. So I mean, that's an indication of time to call it tonight.
Right then, guys, so that brings us to the end of this investigation. Do you just want to tell me before we start all that what's just happened?
Yeah, well, basically, we were just finishing off. We were just doing the
Iobulus.
yeah, we were doing the Iobulus app. Me and Matt were stood more or less a bit further down where we are, and I was like, Matt was at this side. I was like looking at Mark, because we're looking at the Iobulus, and all of a sudden, just caught my eye. I saw like a silhouette shadow pass across this window. But at the same time as I saw it, Mark saw it and turned to me as I was just saying, "What was that?" So we both saw it.
But we've had another malfunction with the camera at that time.
At that same time again, the camera throws out again. So.
Once again, we're not claiming it's paranormal, we can't. But it's very, very coincidental.
Yeah.
That 2 times we've had malfunctions been 2 most active points at night.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But you can only take his word for it because it's not on camera.
No, exactly. But it took me a bit by surprise, and like I say, we also on the Iobulus that we asked for, like, right, if you want to call a night, can you say something like leave, goodbye? And there's a time we just saw that, it then come through the Iobulus saying remove.
Remove, as in remove yourself.
Yeah, so we took it as a time to say we'll call it a night.
Yeah, I think we are a little bit on edge now with that.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We're human, aren't we?
It
is what it is. So, favourite part of tonight?
Tonight, I'd have to say the part that's just shut me up, like, but I'll say that because I've seen something. You know, you've seen something, so it's proof of your own eyes. I don't know if the camera's got it, which we don't think it did because James was panning around the room. But you'll see our reactions, and all you just take his word for it.
My favourite part tonight has actually been an item, which has been a candle.
Yeah, candle.
Candle, that's been unbelievable tonight. That.
And it's a simple piece of, well, it's not even equipment, but it's like it costs money. It costs what? It cost me £1 from a local retailer.
Yeah, and you've seen it as well, haven't you, James? It's going
Yeah, we're
from not
going
moving at
mental.
all to mental, yeah.
Well, there's no draft whatsoever in here.
It's just cold, it's not drafty.
Yeah.
I've walked around the place, there's no...
It's all sealed up.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So yeah, anyway guys, I just want to say thank you to Mark C Paranormal, Mark Altus, for obviously sponsoring us. Obviously he gave us the cult spot you've seen tonight, absolutely fantastic bit of kit. You can head over to his Facebook page, which is Cultus Research Paranormal, or markcparanormal.com, I believe.
Or do what everyone else does, just bang his name in Google.
Yeah, or Facebook, Mark Cultus.
Yeah.
Absolute legendary man. They're not over expensive, but they're amazing.
And we've used them. We've used it all the time. It's part of our sponsorship with Mark, and we've had some awesome responses and validated responses
Definitely.
as well. So
Also, like to thank our new sponsor, Olight, which have supplied this, which I'm sure you've seen in the film. There's a little review we did of it. We hope to continue working with them.
yeah,
Well, so far we're blown away by this. It's absolutely
really
brilliant.
good piece of kit.
Yeah, they're not the cheapest, but you get what you paid for.
Exactly.
You can find them at Olight. I believe it's olight.com, but we will put a link in the description of this film.
If you can't wait, usual thing, bang it in Google.
Google wins.
Google and everything. I just want to say you can also find us on various media outlets such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, obviously on YouTube where we air our videos. So it's a bye from me.
Bye from me.
And a bye from me.